Welcome back, everyone, to Total Nonstop Impact. Impact Talk for Impact fans. And you hear Oreo off camera just being adorable. What's up, everyone? Looks like a pretty loaded Impact Wrestling tonight. I'll be joined by at least one, maybe two more people. Bill will probably be in here in a little bit. Yeah. What's up, Oreo? Yeah, see, Oreo's very excited for tonight. Yeah, he said Bill's going to be in here in a few minutes. That's right. Happy Impact Day. And Oreo is oh so excited. Aren't you? Yes, she is. She loves it when TNI is live and she can just jump in here and get in the way and cause all sorts of havoc. So let's just reading updates in the chat. All right, so Alicia is not going to be joining us this evening. So we'll have a bit of a limited crew later tonight, but not a problem. We still roll on like we always do. So I'm probably going to be the odd one of the bunch tonight, so I'm going to be relying heavily on BTI's little reminder of what happened and what went down at Emergence, because I still haven't watched it. I know, shame on me. Danny Lewis is saying, tonight I'm predicting that tonight's live stream will be the most viewed. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. No, we want people here. I mean, we want people that love Impact to join us and stuff, So by all means, let us know what you're most excited for tonight. Yeah, I don't think CM Punk. I mean, okay, so is it possible that CM Punk does show up? But don't expect that anytime soon, folks. Don't get your hopes up for that. It's not going to happen anytime soon. Could it happen within the next year? Absolutely. Absolutely. But he literally just came back. He's literally just getting his feet wet again. So just be patient. Like I always say, be patient. Oh my goodness. All these little hairs. I was trimming the beard and shaving and all that stuff, and I look about 90% better than I did before. Not really. Still look pretty haggard. Slowpoke says, I missed the Twitch watch along. Yeah, bro, I hear you. I know. It's how we built our audience. I hear you, man. All right. All right, BTI just started. Let's see here. Who needs CM Punk? We got Johnny Swinger. Well, Johnny Swinger's great, but he's no CM Punk, I'm just going to say. All right, BTI's on. It's a lovely blue dress. Everybody looks fabulous tonight. Turn up my volume a little here. The main event between, now this is important. Like, this is the stuff that I have not seen. Hey, look, there's Bill in the front row. He's not here, but he's still here on my screen. Did he say bone dry? Oh my. What's you doing, Oreo? You're so goofy. What? What are you doing? You're just going to get into trouble tonight, aren't you, little girl? Yes, you are. All right. Be nice, Mayor. Be nice. Be nice. I'm one of those morons, so be nice. Slugging it out here in the main event. I will watch this at some point. I just have not had the time to watch it. Oh, dropped him on his face. Are they going to show like most of this? No, they're probably going to skip some stuff. No, this is definitely just highlights. Oh, no water in the pool on that one. They got a big old elbow drop. Sam Beal at ringside. Both men down. This must have been after Christian took a substantial beating because it's really taken him a while to get up here. Looks like a nice little audience here for Impact for this bunch of tapings. I don't know where they started or ended. I think the next one started right after this, I believe. Christian's got him in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Double fist in his face. Wait, that sounded. Is that okay? I don't know. Drop kick off the second turnbuckle. 1, 2. Kick out. All right, let me. See if I can get this. Here we go. Then I can keep an eye on the chat at the same time. See, Mayor, you say that, but see, still again, I was one of those morons who is emotional and happy he returned. So don't be knocking people for their emotions. Like CM Punk said in the interview, people cry when, people probably cried when the Milwaukee Bucks won the championship. People cry when a team wins a World Series. People are emotional. That's just life, man. You cry for happiness. You cry for sadness. You don't knock people's emotions, okay? I'm asking nicely. Damn it. Up on the turnbuckle in the corner. Stiff punch to Brian Myers. Kick to the face. DDT. Tornado DDT. Beautiful. Still better than Fuegos. Nope. Got out of the finisher. spear. The commentary team is losing their mind with that spear. I love it. I have not heard anything on that distribution deal. I'm sure we'll all find out together whenever that's supposed to. Maybe it'll get announced live on the show. I don't know. I love Bad Striker. He always brings so much emotion. So Christian is still your world champ. And there's going to be Ace Austin in the main event. They're advertising that in Vedka 44 pay-per-view. Yeah, these girls, I mean, they're tiny girls, but man, they look tough. So tough. Moonshine distribution? What? What are you talking about? Zach, are you feeling okay? You all right, man? Zach Bonifer's in the treehouse. Mayor says over or under 5 times we see Bill in the front row tonight. Well, we already saw him once. So I don't know if you mean like per like how many matches we see him. Is that what you're talking about? Because we've got, let's see here. Let's go to tonight's card real quick. All right. Impact World Champion will be in the Impact Zone. Hey, just like last week. All right. All right. So we got the Good Brothers versus Swann and Mack. I don't think the titles are on the line here. We got Sabin versus Callihan. That's a first, folks. That is a first, believe it or not. We got Bay versus Finley, continuing that saga. Taylor Wilde and versus the Influence. Wait, all 3? Wait a second. It's a 1-on-3 handicap. Oh my God. And then Steve Macklin has an open challenge today on BTI. I'm really curious. Okay, and Impact in 60 is Brian Cage. Huh. Interesting. What if Impact gets on Sci-Fi? No, that's never going to happen. That means they'd have to have a deal with NBC and USA. That's not going to happen. Big things come in small packages. That's right, Slowpoke. It's not the size of the dog, it's the fight in the dog, right? Bill is having some tech issues. All right. So Bill will be in here soon. What if Macklin's open challenger is a former WWE guy? Hey, could be. I mean, look at how much stuff. What's his face? Scott D'Amore was dropping a lot of stuff in that clip that was getting spread around. Nah, he's just saying what if. I mean, Scott D'Amore did say Buddy Murphy was going to show up tonight, but I don't technically think he can yet. I could be wrong. I don't remember when he exactly was let go. I'd have to double check that. Yeah, D'Amore teased all sorts of stuff. And then he said Braun for glory. Oh, my God. What a nut. He must have been having a few beer skis at the game. Oreo, what are you doing? Oh, my God, my microphone. What are you doing? Behave. Ay. Gonna have to lock my kitty out. BTI is on their YouTube channel. That one's free. That one, that should be live. Oh, you know what? Their BTI starts live in about 15 minutes. They start it later than the Access TV. I'm going off of, I'm kind of going back and forth just to see what kind of works out best. I'm going off of the Access TV feed right now. The YouTube feed starts later, and then the actual Impact Wrestling show starts about a half an hour later than like the normal Access TV time. So if you're used to seeing it at 7, it'll hit YouTube about 7:30. Oh, this one looks like a lot of fun. So we got Callihan in here. Callihan, Sabin, Ace Austin, and Moose. Of course, we know who wins this one, but it's still, just seeing it is still another thing. Yes, D-back. Thank you. And if you appreciate the live reaction, unfortunately, it's not a live co-stream anymore. We know, no more Twitch. Can't do it legally anymore. Sadly, but it is what it is. And but nonetheless, if you appreciate us being here and talking about it as it's going on, make sure you smash that like button, smash that sub button. You can jump into Super Chat. There's super stickers if you want to tip the podcast. You can cheer bits on Twitch. You can sub. You can do all that stuff. Oh, he flips him off and he says, "Is that all you got, bitch?" Oh, he just dropped Sabin on his head and it took him like 5 seconds to tip over. Wow. Mayor, you are sassy tonight. My goodness. I personally messaged you and wished you had a great birthday. Plus, we sent you a gift from TNI. I hope you had a good day, Mr. Sassy. My God. Mickey, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. It looks like Russo, but I don't know if it's Russo. Impact should come to Memphis, Tennessee one day, maybe after. Well, they're going to be doing this studio stuff for a while. Ace Austin gets the pin. Thank you for the bits, D-back. Much love, brother. Can't wait for that tag team match. Open challenge. All right, folks. Who is showing up to challenge Macklin? Any guesses? Throw them in the chat, folks. Just jumping in the Twitch stuff. Because, like, if anybody does subs or any of that stuff, I can't see it in my StreamYard feed. And here is Bill.
Joe, what's up?
What is up, brother?
Not much. Had to do a couple reboots. The camera wasn't picking up until now, so.
That's funny you say that. Now I just got a message from Twitch saying we're having trouble streaming to Twitch. This may be issues on Twitch's end. Thank you, Twitch. Appreciate it.
Come on, Twitch.
Rayline, thanks for the bits, man.
So, hold on, just getting everything here. My cable feed from Feuds.
Brandon says TJP.
TJP. Not a bad guess. Not a bad guess at all.
No, it's not. Because he is going after the X Division.
Mm-hmm.
When does BTI start on the Insiders? In about 10 minutes. So it starts about a half an hour later than the Access TV time.
Correct. Yeah, I'll just keep that posted from following the YouTube as well. Because last week we obviously did it with the YouTube. Now we're doing it with the cable.
Yeah, and I honestly like the breaks because then I can kind of just, shift my eyes around, look at other stuff, communicate with the chat.
Makes sense. Makes sense. And then we don't have to worry about being too far ahead.
Right.
Right. Stream TV.
That was the weirdest commercial I've ever seen. The anti-sweat commercial.
Oh, anti-sweat.
Carpe. So some new kind of deodorant stops. Like there's deodorant that says, "Oh, stay dry," blah 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 blah. This sounds like something brand new. That's like, I don't know. It's one of those that as the commercial goes on, it's like, "Ooh, that sounds expensive."
Ooh, expensive.
Expensive deodorant. I don't like expensive deodorant. Bill, are you a cheap? Are you a cheap deodorant guy, Bill?
No,
or do you pay a little more?
No, I'll pay a little more. I like the high endurance from Old Spice. I'm an Old Spice guy.
Ooh,
Sport.
Old Spice. D-Back Cub is promoting the Discord. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I'll be honest. As we're still on a commercial here, I'll be honest, Bill. I never thought I'd reach a point where I'd be less on Twitter and Facebook and more on Discord, and I honestly am. And it's not like I'm on Discord all day. I check it a few times, catch up on chats here and there, see what conversations are going on, and I'll chime in here and there, and then I'll promote some stuff, whether it's TNI or Smash or whatever. And I find myself less and less on Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah, more engaged with our own community here on the Discord.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
We have a pretty great community. It's like about 130-ish. Obviously, only so many of them are active. Some of them are just, I don't know. Like there's a couple that are like all A's, and they never said one thing, so I have no clue what the heck that is. Hey, yeah. Oh my God. It's Katie Forbes. All right, back to BTI.
BTI.
The X Division title. This is another one I absolutely have to watch. Even though I've already seen it, sort of, but not really. That one was, the first one in AAW was a draw, 20-minute draw.
Okay.
Did you see that one, Bill?
No.
It was from a couple months ago. I think it was United We Stand, I believe.
Yeah. I saw that. Hold on.
Tremendous match.
Why do they have this here? Oh, one's HD. All right, loading. There we go.
Something. Getting all excited.
Something. Yeah, last Friday. Talking Emergence here, J-Bone. So this is officially also our Emergence review show for those who felt they did not get one.
Oh, there were some people really worried, man. What's going on with TNI? There's no review.
I blame CM Punk, J-Bone.
I do
it's
too.
Always his fault.
But in a good way. Oh, man.
So I see some questions here. I know Len Asper did put out about a distribution deal. Not sure. I'm guessing it's an international deal somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I know the UK fans really chimed in on that one. Yeah,
it'd be great.
I don't know how are they? Do they have anything right now?
They have nothing right now. They have Impact Plus and YouTube now.
I mean, YouTube is nice, but I'm sure people don't want to pay any more than they have to. If
they will not tour over there until they have a TV deal. So if you want to see them over there at some point, they got to have a TV deal. Because it's crazy that during the pandemic, they already signed a deal in the UK and are now no longer have that deal in that time period.
Yeah, how does that happen?
That was a quick. I don't know what exactly that must have been, but it was. I think it was only like a year, so it must have been maybe a 1-year deal with options that got declined. Now I'm just going to check since you were talking about the Twitch, see what's going on the Twitch, see if there's issues. Wow. Since they removed a lot away from Twitch, how many people do you think are on the Impact channel right now?
I don't know. That's the thing, is those numbers never come up because it's on a different thing.
Yeah, it's less than 100. Less than 100.
I'm laughing at our private chat
because
we're missing a couple people tonight.
Trent I know we're missing Alicia. We're missing anybody else?
Mark. I think Mark's gonna come in. Truck said he couldn't be for the watch along.
Okay.
TNI one night only, live from the TNI zone. I told Trent, I said, I'll rehire you for one night and one night only. God damn it.
Josh Alexander.
All right. Yes. Josh Alexander. or Jake something.
You knucklehead. Oh, a little interview?
Oh, Skylar getting sassy with Jake something. Wow, pretty bold.
You might be a little ahead of me. Let me see if I need to zoom in, speed it up a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Not by a lot, but by like 45 seconds.
Yeah.
That could also be the cable. That could be the commercial feed. John Skyler getting a lot of screen time.
I think he's in.
Oh, he's definitely in.
Because now he's got a match with Jake something now. Wow.
Call Butterbean. There you go, low carb. Long week, time to get down with some impact.
Trent is not impressed with John Skyler. He says, haha, you'd lose viewers. You replace a beautiful lady like Alicia with my ass, people are gonna leave. Ha ha ha.
Tough to disagree. I think that'd be the same for all of us, Jay. But
That is pretty funny.
Melina.
We got
with all the promotion.
Trey.
Who here is going to be checking out the NWA Empower show?
Now, what days do those fall on again?
That is Saturday. And then the other pay-per-view Sunday. The NWA pay-per-view Sunday.
So the
Saturday,
women's
Sunday.
is on Saturday?
Correct.
Okay. If I'm watching any of them, I'm going to watch Empower.
Well, that's the one that was pretty much been promoted.
Yeah.
Through Impact.
I mean, the other one looks like it just has everyone from the last one that we watched, and
Jay Bone's like, I could do without that.
Yeah, it just that doesn't draw me. Oh, Trey just body slammed his tag team partner and missed Matthew Raywald. Yeah, that didn't go too good. Wow.
Daniel Spencer.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show. Doing a little Ohio Valley wrestling right now.
Trying to think of something snazzy to like throw with his name. Like, oh my God. Trey just falls off the turnbuckle and lands back flat on the hardest part of the ring. Insane.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. Melina almost gets a pin on.
Oh, you know what, J-Bone? This is your first time seeing this, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I said I really was going to depend on really watching this to see who won what and highlights and stuff.
Ah.
Wow, so Raywald got the pin on Melina. That's awkward.
That's awkward.
It is, you know. I mean, it's not like up north where a guy has to be in a ring with a guy and a girl has to be in the ring with a girl. This is strictly no boundaries, you know?
But it was a little shenanigans.
Well, it was. It was just the ending was interesting.
Trey showing the passion. Passion of the Trey. Hey, AEW
Passion of
fan
the
guy.
Trey.
Oh, look at this. Very nice by AEW fan guy. TNI truly got me back in the Impact. Great to hear.
Well, thank you. That makes us feel like $1 million. I mean,
oh, Steve Macklin open challenge. Who's it gonna be?
who do you think, Bill? I
Ooh.
mean, well, I suppose you've seen it, so it's really not fair to ask you.
I
I mean,
out of
you
the
throw
names
whatever.
I've heard, I think the TJP does make sense. That's the one name I heard someone throw out there.
Oh, let's see. So, well, Skylar's occupied with Jake something, so it's not going to be him. Trying to
Biggest
think if
letdown in
there's.
history would be Skylar.
I'd like Skylar. I know some people are not impressed with Skylar yet. Just wait till you see his in ring. I am not familiar with his promos and stuff,
Okay.
but his in ring stuff is good for a
We'll
guy
see.
his size. I'll compare him to Sami Callihan.
Yeah, I'm just surprised at how much we've seen him without showing much yet.
Yeah.
Usually you work your way in. Okay, you show a little more, then you get a little more. It seems like he's getting a lot of screen time.
Yeah. I'm just glad because I'm like, okay, so somebody's got to grab him at some point. I've been waiting for years for someone to snatch him up, like
Really?
Ring of Honor, MLW,
Even a
someone,
years guy. And I did see, speaking of that, Ring of Honor, I saw Garrett put out that, this was the 5-year anniversary of Jonathan Gresham's Impact debut.
Oh, wow.
Obviously, he did not last long. He just kind of did a one night only, like X Division, I think one night only, and then maybe a TV match. Technically, he was Suicide once, too.
I was going to say, that wasn't a long run as Suicide. That was just once.
That was a one-off, yeah.
Well, maybe it was just they were going to bring him in for a handful of matches and see how he did, and then maybe they just. I mean, you got to remember when he was in, that was a whole different. Do
you think Davey Richards could ever come back to Impact in the future?
Oh, possibly.
Possibly.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's just a matter of timing.
Yeah, I know he's technically signed something with MLW, but some people can't get out of the MLW contracts. Other ones, it's like nothing. So who knows?
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of them are. And he's a veteran, so I'm sure they give him. It all depends on what he wants too. If he just wants to help build that brand, then that's what it is. But I know he's doing stuff with Impact people on the Indies.
Correct.
And he's going to be part of that that stuff next week in Chicago. There's a handful of shows going on, including Trent's company, AAW. I think it's Daniel Garcia versus
Davey Richards.
Now, is that next week?
That's the best match on the card, yeah.
Oh, by far.
Davey? The hunt is on, J-Bone. Ow!
The Wolves. Top
So right now I'm
five.
getting a little sweat assessment commercial. Is that the one you were referring to, J-Bone?
Yes.
Gotta get a little sweat assessment every once in a
Dear
while.
God. I was sweating outside grilling earlier. Then I
Oh.
cleaned up dinner between 5 and 5:30. Cleaned up a little bit, and then got in a quick workout. So yeah, J Bone was all about the
Wow, look at
sweat ski.
talking a little Nashville here.
She's gonna be seeing Davey Richards versus Brian Cage this Saturday in Nashville. Nice. What
Now,
what
yeah, where's that going to be at? And are you in the Nashville area, AEW fan guy? And if so, have you gone or will be going to any of the tapings they've been doing there?
because I think Bill's going.
Yes.
You going for the next one, the September, whatever it is?
September, the road to Bound for Glory.
Cozy socks. I love me some cozy socks.
Oh, I love some cozy socks.
Who doesn't love cozy socks?
Scott D'Amore. Guys, we'll touch on the Scott D'Amore. Do you believe any of what Scott D'Amore was there, or do you think that was just some trolling?
Oh, here we go. Iceman Intel.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Oh, clapback. Do you have Iceman? I got clapback right now.
Yeah, you're still a little behind. Juice Robinson attack backstage.
Scoopage.
Interesting.
Oh. He's letting Chris Bay off the hook.
Yeah, that's a very interesting one. So does that mean that someone else is like jumping in the Bullet Club thing with Bay?
That's what it seems like. Yeah, not that Chris Bay did it, but maybe he was involved. Oh, here he is. Open challenge time. Last chance to say in the chat who you think it's going to be.
Trey. I'll say Trey.
Trey, okay. Makes sense.
Oh, he's got a microphone.
Who could it be?
Ooh, crowd not liking Macklin.
He's a bad man.
He's a bad, bad man. Larry Bongo says Shira for no reason.
Sure.
Hey,
Just
you never know.
because. And then AEW fan guy is going to the tapings in September. Great to see.
Nice.
Great to hear. Traveling from the mighty Mississippi. A lot of boo birds. Oh, he's letting it sink in the booze.
Oh, it is TJP.
Oh, somebody knew or had a.
Good guess.
Because it felt like it had to either be Petey, Trey, or somebody else in the X division, but a return makes the most sense for an open challenge.
So, as this match gets started, Bill, what do you think of all the stuff that Scott DeBoer was throwing out there? The whole thing about Buddy Murphy to Impact, saying he was going to debut this week, and then he said Braun for Glory in the same breath.
I think that's him having fun.
That's just him having fun.
I think a lot of people are taking it very seriously. Like,
well, just because
they're coming.
There's so much happening. Well, and everyone's got an opinion as far as who would fit in what roster the best.
Yeah, I don't know. I have my doubts, but I think either would be a good signing. I think Murphy, the former Murphy, I think could happen. That makes a lot of sense, I feel. Because I think they'd give him a pretty good platform when I think it's debatable that he could go somewhere else and get as big a platform as he would in Impact.
Right. I mean, it's like Macklin coming in here.
Correct.
It feels eerily similar, you know?
Oh, there you go. Happy birthday to Little Petey Pump. Could have been Little Petey Pump. I love Little Petey Pump.
Little Petey Pump's got you hooked up.
Oh, and then Buckshot saying, should have left this for the main show, a return. But for everyone that says they want more out of BTI, that's what you're getting here. You got an Iron Man match, you're getting a return. BTI, can't miss it.
Yeah, but is it really a return? I mean, he wasn't really gone.
Well,
was he?
He was MIA for what turned out to be what? A month of television?
Yeah, I mean, that's not that long. I mean, could have been just.
I don't know. It seems in other companies, people go away for 2 weeks and people are crying and acting like these guys have been gone forever.
And that's the thing. TJP has a loaded calendar, you know, and honestly, I don't know what he considers priority.
Well, yeah, because I'd say nothing. Yeah, where's priority? I think probably New Japan's his number one priority. And then probably Impact 2, MLW 3.
Oh my God. This My Carpe commercial. There's times when my underwear is soaked. Really? Really?
Well, honestly, is it me? Like, I think they are. Remember, we had like almost infomercial type commercials at first. So I think it's getting, like, at least there's some decent commercials. I still remember the Pursuit TV commercials, J-Bone. I think, like, one was just a loop of a fishing lure for most of the time.
You're right. Ladies and gentlemen,
and like socks,
John Cena.
Copper socks.
John
a lot of stuff
Cena
about
to Impact
John
Wrestling
Cena?
confirmed.
Oh.
You heard it here first.
Oh, Buckshot says Petey's podcast had TJP on last week. Makes sense.
Oh, the perspective or whatever it's called.
Yes. What's up with the broom? I believe that has something to do with the Filipino heritage.
Right. It's something with his family. Like someone from his family gave it to him for like not a gimmick, but it's just.
Oh, Pursuit. Sorry, Pursuit. Desperate times called for desperate measures. I have to log back in? Come on, man.
Oh, no.
That ain't right, J-Bud.
Having troubles. So what'd you have for dinner, Bill?
What I have? I had breakfast for dinner.
You had breakfast?
I did. I had a little Western omelet action.
Oh, did you make it yourself, or?
I did.
Nice.
So just did some eggs, some peppers, a little ham,
Nothing wrong with that.
onion, cheese, all good to go. Mack saying he doesn't see the BTI on the YouTube. Let me see if I see it on the YouTube. It should be there by now.
Yeah, it usually shows up like a half an hour after the yeah, because this one's going to be wrapped up in 10 minutes ish.
Let me take a look to see if there was any issues. You know what? He's not wrong.
It's not there?
Got an issue. It's not on the YouTube. Well, now let me check the playlist. It's not on the main page. Let's check the playlist.
Because that one, the BTI should be free.
It should be free, and it's still last week's BTI. Do they wait for it to? No, they usually air it live.
Yeah,
we did that last week. We followed it via this last week.
Right. It showed it like we usually start at 6 o'clock. It started at 6:30 or whatever it was.
Yeah, I'm just checking here. Yeah, 8:30 p.m. will be the full episode.
Get out of here, Zach, with that. Oh, he's having his way with TJP right now. Oh, there you go. You can watch it on Facebook, too, if you're...
Yeah, I knew they had it on Facebook as well.
Did someone forget the...
Yeah, I don't know, J-Bone.
Little wonky.
Yeah, I'm just double checking this to make sure it's not hidden. Yeah, it should be the 26th episode. It's definitely not. One unavailable video is hidden. So they never, it was here, it's there, but it's hidden. I think they never turned it on. Because I guess that's how they roll it out, is they post it hidden, and then they just unhide it when it's ready to go.
Weird.
It is weird. It's like someone really forgot to click like play. It feels like.
And it's not on the Impact Plus either. Wow. See, and I even had a notification.
Just go to the outside. I'm just trying to time it up better.
I had a notification for it on my phone.
You did?
Let me double check.
Was it for something else?
No. Because I saw the cover for the thing, and it was Macklin with the BTI symbol in the corner.
Yeah, like right now, if you're on Facebook, that's obviously the way to follow it if you're not watching it on Access TV.
Hey, there's TNI.
Hey, I know those guys.
Right? I hear those guys are pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. Wow, weird. I had a notification for. Maybe it was the Facebook.
It may have been the Facebook.
Maybe that's what it was. Because I just kind of swiped it like, okay, I don't need that.
I might have to go to my Impact sources and find out what the deal is with this YouTube.
Somebody call Big Kev. Get back in the office.
Yeah, Kev, what's the dealio?
Oh, he's twisting up Macklin. Are we going to get... We're going to get a TJP. Is Macklin going to tap out? Is he going to get his first loss here on BTI?
Oh.
Oh, why did he let him out of that? He would have tapped. Oh, starting to bend his back the other way. Jeez Louise. Face botch. Sorry, Zach. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just looking through, see if there's anything else here, but there's not.
Oh, 2 count.
Boo.
Come on, Macklin. Oh, I mean, boo, Macklin. I like this guy.
You're a Macklin man.
Yeah, I am. I mean, there's not a lot to him. It's just someone fresh on our screen. And it's someone, with some charisma, he's got some attitude.
1, 2, 2.
I mean, put it this way. He was out there in the ring for a minute straight, holding the mic, didn't say a word, and every single person in this audience was booing him.
Yeah.
That's good. If the crowd is dead, okay, that's horrible. But no, they were all hating on him. So that's a good thing.
All right. I'm just looking. I'm seeing if Impact made any announcements regarding this. They're not.
On the Twitter box?
They're not talking about the YouTube. That's the problem when you're timing it, when it's going to air.
See, that's the thing. They should just time it to go right with the Access TV feed. Let's not
But see,
mix things up.
They're selling commercial free as the benefit to pay for.
Yeah, there's that.
Just for the hell of it. What's on Impact Wrestling's Twitch channel?
Oh, he's hanging up TJP in the top turnbuckle. Oh, running spear in the corner. My God. It's just breaking him down. What is Macklin doing? Oh, he's grabbing a chair. That's not good.
Mir, I was at parts of the last Impact Plus special, Resurgence. You can find me during the main event, but then I was in the back for a couple of the other matches. So, but you may or may not see me.
Daniel Spencer getting rid of the broom. Oh, Petey Williams just gave Macklin a Canadian Destroyer. Oh, but the ref saw it. So Steve Macklin gets the win. TJP is yelling at Petey. What the hell?
Shenanigans.
Oh, Steve Macklin causing some dissension in the X Division ranks here. The mind of Macklin.
The mind of Macklin.
Mack McCall, what's up? Making a serious play for Bray. Yeah, I read that too.
I'd like to see that. Not sure to pull that off, but definitely like to see it.
Fans fans not enjoying Penzer announcing that win.
We always enjoy David Penzer.
We do, but not when he's
Come
announcing
on.
the bad guy winning.
No. Gotta have the passion, J-Bone.
The passion of the Penzer.
Passion of the Pens. All right.
That's it. Cage match. Victory Road. Macklin versus
Oh. I don't know about that, J-Bone.
Petey Williams.
Sounds like a good story.
Book it.
Book it. Book it.
We're on the Access TV feed.
We are.
Husky Harris. Jeez Louise.
Can't call him Husky Harris.
Josh Matthews has a blog?
It's all about Josh Matthews.
Are you familiar with this blog, Bill?
Is it his fashion advice?
Oh, dear God. All right, that's it for BTI. Thank you. Good night. Oh, wait, we got Impact to do.
Settle down. Settle down.
It's all fallout from Emergence.
Now, right now, Critical Sting, we are on the cable feed, not the.
Yeah, so they're both going back to back.
Yeah, we'll see kind of how this one goes compared to last week.
Twitch feed looks okay. Let me know if anybody's having trouble on Twitch. We just got another warning that the feed is wonky.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's working now.
I don't know if there was a point where it wasn't.
Now, J-Bone, what do you think that company down south just announced a show the same night as Bound for Glory in Orlando?
Are you talking about the house show on a Saturday?
I don't think it's a house show. I think it's going to be their main show that week because they're going to start getting preempted by sports in October.
Oh,
Hockey games and stuff. I think it's their hockey or an NBA game that night.
But is it gonna air on Sunday?
Well, Saturday. It's going to air on Saturday.
Wait. So Bound for Glory is on a
Saturday.
What's on a Saturday? Huh. I don't know. I'll have to do some more research on that.
Yeah. We just moved our Impact Plus special for them, and then they announced a show the night of our biggest show of the year, J-Bone. Come on, man.
Hey, there's a front row, Bill.
And there you go. That's Jericho Cruz. Although I'm thinking that's not going to happen.
Well, they just announced more stuff for it.
They did. I got that same email today. They're thinking very positive, but with the name Jericho on there, you expect nothing less.
Right.
Sturgis in the sea, I call it, J-Bone.
Oof, that's pretty big.
That's what she said, J-Bone. That's what she said.
NHL playoffs. Okay.
Oh, starting out hot. Sabin and Callihan?
Oh, that's not the main event. We're starting with that?
Like Larry Bongo.
Wow.
just for the heck of it. Let me just see if BTI wound up on YouTube or not. You think you think Impact will respond back to me?
Uh-oh. What are you doing, Bill? Are you stirring more stuff up?
I have a question about BTI and Access TV.
Whoa! Sabin does a tope right off the bat, out of the ring to Callihan. Crazy.
Yeah, they didn't answer anybody that pointed that out.
About the YouTube stuff?
Yeah.
Wow.
They did not address it not playing on YouTube. Which, if you're gonna focus on YouTube, gots to do better, man.
Well, especially if you're paying, if people are paying for it.
Yeah, well, this is normally free though, and I'm sure that's.
Well, BTI is one thing, but if you're screwing up, we
don't know about that yet. That's at 8 because remember they have till 8:30 to put that on.
Yeah. So about a half an hour from now. All right, here we go. Callihan sliding out.
We got the bell.
Oh, this back and forth. I see that red vest, Bill. Front row.
I'm saying BTI never shows on YouTube? Nah, I watched it last week on YouTube.
Right, that's how we've been going back and forth with, depending on what kind of feed. This is all still kind of like testing the waters on this whole like live reaction thing.
Oh, there we go. Someone hopping from the YouTube over to the Team Twitch. Love to see it. It was amazing. Oh, that's the hardest post, J-Bone.
It is.
Selling hard by D'Lo.
Oh, see, Sabin, you can't chop Callihan in his chest. He's wearing a big old padded vest. That's not going to do anything. No. You got to hit him in the face.
Because that's now the issue there, J-Bone. If Tony Khan wants to use Christian Cage at that Orlando TV, our world champion might not be at Bound for Glory.
Well, we'll see if Christian makes it to Bound for Glory as champion.
Oh. You're saying there could be some interesting TV in September.
Well, we got Victory Road, too.
Victory Road.
Ace Austin is a hungry guy. You said that's the only one that hasn't been, right?
Well, they could have more matches. I'd have to think and see how many matches they filmed. But I'd say at least 5 matches were filmed. So it could be close to the whole card, except
I'm even worried about Christian going to All Out. I'm worried about that title staying on Christian at that event. People keep saying, "Oh yeah, well Kenny's gonna get the Impact title back at All Out too, because they're gonna change it up." And I'm like, no, I don't want that.
Yeah, like how, for everyone wondering about the whole BTI thing, it's sort of like how 30 minutes later you have Impact now running on YouTube. They did the same thing with BTI. It would be around
Right.
15 minutes later. It would run on YouTube,
And they
commercial free.
usually, and I saw it in the feed earlier this afternoon. They put it in there, so it's so weird.
8 matches for Victory Road. Okay, yeah, I don't
Oh,
count.
interesting.
That's a lot. So that's a 9-match card.
Oro Static. That name looks familiar. Welcome if you're new. We got a few new people here. It's great to see. If you're appreciating us on here for the live reaction, make sure you sub for all the notifications. Smash that like button.
There you go. So Tatum's, is that, I know it's not region locked for the inside or for the main show. Is BTI region locked for you guys? I don't know.
Oh, see, that's so weird. Why would they do that?
Why would they do that? What's the deal with those guys?
Why? Why would they do that? What happened to Impact's YouTube? They lost over 1 billion views and
they took videos off.
On the
they took
knockouts.
videos off. There were rumors maybe they were going to get better quality or put them back on. But then I also heard some of those videos could have been ones with suggestive thumbnails. But I do not know. That's.
Oh, they're always putting classic stuff up, so who knows?
Hey, it's Brie, the GIF or GIF queen of the social medias.
Bree Summers. What's up, Bree? It was Bree's birthday the other day, too.
Yeah, happy belated birthday. I believe also it was Mir's birthday in the last couple of days.
You got to make sure you say his name correctly now. It's Mayor.
Oh, it's Mayor.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You weren't here, Bill.
I was not here for that.
He told us that because he's been here so
pronouncing
long.
It exactly how it is.
And it's pronounced mayor, like mayor of the city.
Okay.
So yeah, that's gonna take a while to like stick.
Stick.
Oh, I am really enjoying this match. Swing and a miss from Sabin.
It's not even swinger.
Oh, curb stomp from Callihan. My God. Oh, this is it. He's finishing him off. He's done. 1, 2. Kick out. What?
Oh, no, 2.
What? Curb stop and pile driver, and he kicked out? Wow, Sabin is tough.
Super Sabin.
He is. Package, pile driver. No, countered. Oh, that was 2. He rolled out of it. Wow.
Dealer wants to know how. How?
Oh, Sabin gets the win. Dude, Sabin's been hot lately. Very interesting. Oh, Moose just ramsacks. Oh. Sabin. Wow. Oh, Moose is pissed. Oh, he's got Sammy's back. Oh my God.
I was excited.
What the? Oh, Eddie Edwards coming to the rescue with Kenny the kendo stick. Wow.
Always need a little Eddie.
Oh, he just threw the chair at Moose while he was on the ground. Damn. Yeah, very interesting. Wow, Callihan flips off Eddie. Unbelievable.
Sounds like the right move. Am the fire. Whoa. Taylor Wilde.
Taylor Wilde on fire here. I love Taylor Wilde. Really crazy that she would request a 3-on-1 match.
She's getting wild. A lot of Invicta promotion.
Yeah. A lot of Invicta. Zach, is that a emote from her Twitch? With the W like that? Huh. Yeah. Well, that's one thing I've said it so many times. When they bring back veterans, they don't stink up the joint.
All right, I've given up on BTI showing up on YouTube. It ain't happening.
Bill giving up. No, don't give up.
Tried, J-Bone. We tried.
So maybe we stick with this.
Well, yeah, now, yeah, that kind of
just makes the decision easy for us.
the only trouble is, I think, because we're on different cable feeds, we'll never truly be matched up.
Yeah, that's
because we're not going from the same source.
So, what do you watch Access TV through?
Now, it's just interesting. I just heard now this is, I'm giving real time play by play. This is from the Discord. One of our good buddies here. I think that was Fella I saw, yeah. And I thought Bill and Jay are doing the YouTube watch along, and now they're watching the Access feed. Perfect, I'm out because they can't watch the Access feed. So we got to see. We got to see what our numbers were last week compared to this week.
Yeah, like I said, well, this whole watch along thing is it's not permanent. This is a test. I figure we'll test this for like a month or two and see, how it does. Give it some time to really to see if if it's worth it for us, and because I know some of it could be frustrating.
Yeah.
Well, and I feel bad that we can't do the co-stream anymore because, like I said, that's how we built our audience on Twitch. So many international people depending on that, and now it's gone. So, yeah, Impact really needs that international UK deal. Hopefully, that's what's coming.
Yeah, no, I gotcha. And that's the thing. I know last time there were people that kept on jumping in and being like, "Hey, this match is on. Why are you talking about something else?" But the social
Smart
media
asses.
is lined up with the cable feed, obviously.
What you doing? Ooh, the women of country.
Ooh, J-Bone, watch out.
Oh, I'm not getting that excited.
You like country music?
Here's an ad for the NWA.
Ooh.
2 stacked cards.
Now, did you see or hear the interview with Billy about the Kylie Ray contract?
No.
So it is confirmed what we thought is like they took over her contract, like her Impact contract just got transferred over to NWA.
Oh.
But it's interesting. Like he puts her over. He's like, she's got it and all that. But like you could tell he's also still hesitant. Like we'll kind of see what happens.
This is too funny. This whole thing between Callihan and
We'll see if it goes beyond these pay-per-views. But I'd say yes.
That's funny. The Odd Couple.
Bloody Sammy.
Yes. Sammy, bloody Sammy. Oh, wait, that's not how it goes.
Sammy, bloody Sammy. Speaking of, tomorrow, the 30th anniversary of the 10 album.
Of what?
Pearl Jam's 10 album.
Oh.
30 years tomorrow.
I'll stick with my Mother Love Bone, thank you.
There you go.
That's
Sub Pop forever, baby.
Yes. I mean, there's some okay songs on 10, but I just never got into them. Oh, here we go. Some hardcore country. Mickey James to the ring.
David Finlay.
Hardcore Cheetah. What you doing, little girl?
Decay. Go from the commercial. It was very timing was good. The women of country, and then you got hardcore country.
Right.
You would think they know.
Oreo, what are you doing?
Oreo.
She's got Medusa and Jazz showing up? Wow.
Big names.
It is. Some legends.
Legends.
So I'm hearing that Mickey James was really the one to help bridge that relationship, fix that up
Yeah,
between
he said.
NWA.
Yeah, he said that same thing when he was talking about Kylie. Like that she played a big part in it.
Good on her.
Oh, definitely. Let's go to switching browsers here. Now there's fella talking about because I responded to Discord. Thanks for replying to the Discord, Bill. I'd rather listen to you now, react, and watch it later. Appreciate that.
Hey, to each their own. We'll be here all night. Try the fish.
Sure, the fish.
Oh, Deanna, 2 belts.
Ooh.
She's like, get out of my way.
Get out of here.
This relationship with Matthew Raywald is interesting.
The drama king.
Yeah.
All right. Testing this through a new browser, see if it's more up to date with you. All right, there it is.
Yeah, Impact should be starting very soon on the Impact Insider
Yeah, it
feed.
should be like about a minute. I'm watching that as well.
Yeah. Swag fan just said that.
Diana Perazzo. Timothy? How's everybody doing tonight? Doing good. Doing good. Hope you're doing well. There you go, fella. Watched every watch along from the beginning.
There you go.
That's some hardcore watching.
Thanks, fella. We love you. You behave, Mario. All this back and forth. My goodness.
Oh, and speaking of, because it's kind of interesting, because Dixie recently appeared in that little ROH clip for their tournament.
Yeah.
And Angelina, throwing dirt on Dixie right now.
Really?
Pretty much blamed her for anything that ever went wrong.
Oh, for crying out loud.
We love Dixie, so. Tatum's moving to Impact. We get you, Tatum's. It is live right now on the YouTube Insider. See, we're not doing it for us here, Jabin. We're doing it for the people.
Yes.
Lord Bison, our very own Lord Bison, in the YouTube.
Cute. Oh, it's getting frisky.
Frisky.
Oh, here we go. It's brawl time. Oh, Trey Miguel, even in the odds. Oh. Wow. Trey just diving. Deanna with the spine on the pine. Uh-oh. Melina taking off her heels and running down to the ring. You know, when they take off their heels, they mean business.
That's business. It's picking up, J-Bone.
Whoa, she just put the finisher right on Deanna. Deanna rolls out of the ring towards Raywald. Wow. So that's going to be the main event, I'm assuming, of Empower.
Oh, I don't know about that.
It should be.
Don't they have an NWA championship match? Women's champion match? Yeah.
Well, maybe.
I agree with you. But
I mean, if Mickie James wants to pull the Booker card, you know,
she's Booker card.
She's like, I'm booking this shit. I'm headlining it.
Timothy, she's not there. She just did a little segment as part of their show.
Yeah. So do you think the stuff between Angelina and Dixie is storyline based or shooty?
That's shooty. Because she said things in the past. That ain't new. But you figure with her showing up on TV, maybe she wouldn't say anything recently, but she did.
So she's pretty upset about them getting her involved in that.
I don't think she didn't really mention that. I don't think she even she probably already forgot that happened. I think it was just she was doing some type of interview or something and pretty much blamed her for all issues at TNA.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, why? That's just crazy. Tatum's, I don't love Dixie.
That's enough. That's enough, Tatum's.
Camille versus Hutch. Oh, that AEW. Layla
Yeah,
Hirsch.
that's the match. That's the match.
That's it. Yeah, that I'm actually looking forward to. Hang on a second. I'll be right back. I gotta get this little girl out of here. She's driving me nuts.
Let's see. Hey, Lakers is here. What's up, Lakers? Just checking out stuff here. At Billy. Trying to find this recent thing with Angelina Love. Having trouble. Finally. Oh, here it is. Yeah, because I saw it was Inside the Ropes, Gary Cassidy. Like, it wasn't by Gary, but he reposted. That's why I saw it. Because she blamed for the Spike deal falling through. And it was all her fault, she said. Come on. And he compares her to Stephanie McMahon. I think it's one of those things where she probably had an issue with her becoming a character on screen. Sounds like that was the main issue. Not that we haven't seen that a million times before. Oh. T. Hughes, that is one. One so far. I thought you were talking about the other Billy.
Oh.
Oh. How to be a professional. I love the cut. Cut seed.
I love.
Big Stevie Cool without the cool, Japa.
Oh. Little remix ski.
Open casting call, J-Bone.
Yeah, what's that about?
Oh, the Finesse Club.
Love the Finesse Club. Now, is this new gear, or did he wear this before?
No, this is the Ben and Jerry's from Slammiversary.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty sweet shirt.
The jacket may have been altered, but the tights are the same.
I love the colors. Well, they match the shirt, too.
They do. Uh-oh. Bill and J-Bone as Myers Young Boys. I might have to get a Finesse Club shirt in September when I'm there. They got it.
Great. I like the Impact one better than the PWT's one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got Chris Bay. There's David.
So this goes into the Iceman Intel.
It does. I was just going to bring that up. Young boys. Do I look like a young boy to you?
I don't know.
I look like a young boy to you?
Yeah. All right. So we got this match now. Finesse and Bench Press Express. That's a mouthful.
You remember J-Bone?
That one's a little fuzzy.
Oh, come on. Chris Bay, and only one man could be part of that tag team with him. Didn't last long, but it was fantastic while it
Was that when
lasted.
he was?
You guys swing?
Oh, that. Okay. That was hilarious. Ooh, throat shot. Ooh.
Now, to the end. I believe this is where a lot of people say this, and I think it's become true over time when he did fund a pay-per-view and a set of tapings.
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
Arrow
period of
Lux,
time.
the former NWA TNA tag team of what was that? Was it Big Ron and Heavy D? The Harris brothers.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were the ones doing a lot of the financing at like some of those times before they were on the outs. But Billy did do some funding. That is true. But I remember Anthem at the end paid them. They just paid him off at the end, right? And what was it?
I believe so.
Maybe it was about $1 million, I think, roughly.
I believe all the debts were taken care of.
Yeah.
Pretty even so far between these two. Kind of a grudge match.
But Billy's issue, what he thought was, you fund a set of tapings, you fund a pay-per-view, all right, great, good for you and all that. He thought he should just be given the company after that. It's not how it works.
Well, and I'm sure there were talks that maybe he
Oh
thought
yeah, I'm
he
sure
was
he
going
was
to.
in contention, but I think he assumed, J-Bone. You know what happens when you assume?
Oh, I preach that all the time.
You don't hang out with Kate Von D. That's what happens when you assume.
Dear God. She just dropped some new music. I'm like, wait a minute, she's a musician now? What's going on with that?
She can do whatever she wants, J-Bone.
Yeah, including
It's her
being
world. We're just living in it.
That includes being celibate apparently for like 3 or 4 years.
Good for her.
I don't know if I'd brag about that.
J-Bone's like, you don't have to talk about my high school days like that. So
Right? Wait, what? I mean, once Nikki Sixx has had you, you're pretty much
cut his mic.
Nikki Sixx.
It's been a bangorama.
Nikki Sixx just wrecked her. And he went on to someone half her age and twice as hot. Even had a kid with her.
There you go.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah, I heard that they're struggling over there on the YouTube. Not good, not good. You don't like to hear that.
Oh, the quality is not good?
Yeah,
Really?
I was hearing choppy refreshes.
Interesting.
Let's do a fresh reload here.
Oh, these commercials, I swear, sometimes.
See if I see any of our good buddies. Don't really. That was J-Bone earlier. All by himself.
Yep. Kicked all the cats out.
The cat's got the boot?
Cat's got the boot. Out of control. When you're in here, you got to behave yourself.
If you're in here, you got to behave yourself.
And or stay out of the way. Can't be jumping in front of my face every 20 seconds because that's no bueno.
No bueno.
It's no good.
Coach Demore, he's putting over Empower.
He's what?
He's putting over Empower right now. I saw he just tweeted about Empower.
Oh.
Only place to see the Knockouts champion this Saturday.
All right, here we go. Finley versus Bay.
Baby.
So do you think someone else walks through that forbidden door to kind of build up this whole Impact Bullet Club presence?
Oh. I think that's a possibility, J-Bone. Because really, the Bullet Club doesn't ride alone.
No. No, and what's what the heck is he dancing?
We got a new guy here in the chat, Luke.
Yeah, he's
Good to
new
see you,
here
Luke.
watching Impact, and I want to ask a question. Can Impact hire Bill to work the connection? Let's give me the AOL. What?
Now, Luke, I assume you're watching the YouTube, which is behind us, and I know they're buffering. But yeah, we are watching the cable feed tonight. But hey, they know where to find me. I'm more than happy to do whatever I can for the brand.
Right?
They just have to ask.
I'm going to say, tell Big Kev to get back in the office, and I think they might need him.
Yeah, it's struggling. It's struggling. I'm just clicking back here and there, and I'm like, oh, buffer. Where's Critical Sting when you need him with the buffering?
Right?
Buffering.
One more reason I wish we were doing the co-stream with Twitch, because we very rarely had problems with that. I mean,
Occasionally.
Twitch, nothing's perfect, but
Like on some of the big nights, like Kenny Omega debut and stuff like that, then there was some buffering issues.
yeah, crazy. Oh, 2 counts. Yeah. It's hard to be patient when you got a new source of streaming Impact and you're actually paying for it, and
That ain't gonna fly. They could let that fly with Twitch because it was technically free. But yeah, people even paying only 99 cents, that's enough for them to complain and have every right to complain.
right. People's pocketbooks are tight.
People are on the chat on the YouTube stream saying hardcore buffering because it's Mickey's segment right now.
Oh God. Hardcore
All of a sudden,
buffering.
like the Impact, like mod or whoever in there is talking about Impact has vanished from the chat. I don't see any comments from Impact Wrestling.
That's when they start drinking.
Yeah, they're like, we're out. This ain't any good.
This no bueno. Oh, close one with Finley. The 2 count.
J-Bone, I think we're going. You can be the Milwaukee server of Impact Wrestling. I'll be the East Coast server
There you go.
Impact Wrestling. And we will control. We'll be like Space Odyssey. We'll be like, Bill, J-Bone, I'm not happy. I'm buffering.
Yeah, I'm loving this match, man. These two going back and forth. This crowd is hot too.
This is a good question. Do you think if an Impact star is on TV, should they be on or off Twitch during the show? J-Bone, what do you think about this?
I mean, that's their business. I don't know. I mean, it's one thing if, the co-stream is still going on, but there's not even a presence now on Twitch, so it's kind of like, eh. It's one thing if the Twitch stream was still on and they were doing something else.
Complicated than that. Like, I'm okay with social media posting during matches for sure. That's fine. I think that plays into it. But then if you go with that, let's say during an Impact Plus special that's taped on a Saturday, there's a good chance a lot of these wrestlers are working an independent wrestling show. So are you saying they shouldn't work those shows because they're on TV somewhere else? That'd be tough to say that.
Yeah.
But I get it. For the TV product, you want to try to protect it as much as you can. But I think with Impact, it's fine not doing that.
Yeah.
But I get asking the question. I think that's a very good question.
Yeah, it's
something to think about. Like, my guess is they've had those discussions at some point. But obviously they're going in one direction. Because they're not trying to make it seem like you can't, like, they're not doing NDAs and stuff. Like, they're not doing it like Lucha Underground, where you couldn't say what happened at a show. Lakers, we are still watching on Access TV.
Yeah.
Now, I get it. Probably. If they're... Now, that I have issue with. If they're, like, video gaming while the wrestling show is on, that would seem a little weird.
Yeah.
It's one thing if they were streaming back in the days of streaming the TV show. That's fine. Big win for Chris Bay.
It is. He's
And what's
certainly
everyone's
on a,
thoughts? This is post resurgence, and we're still getting Finjuice on TV.
yeah.
You like that?
Well, it puts weight on the whole Bullet Club thing.
Yeah, I agree. I saw, just seeing Rhino on the screen, I saw he was booked for the GCW show in Detroit next week. Going into that
Oh, wow.
Detroit and then into Illinois shows. So I think that's his debut for GCW. Will he have interactions with GCW champion Matt Cardona? We'll find out.
Ooh. He's ever ready. Oh, wait. Always ready. Sorry.
There we go. Lakers watching it on the Impact on Access TV. Some type of Star Wars commercial.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
San Manuel Casino. I don't know that casino. I know nothing.
Ah.
There we go. We do got an opinion on that subject.
There we go.
GDM was saying when Havoc used to stream, it was good. However, it made you realize it was pre-recorded. So I don't think she should have done it. It's a valid point. But Impact doesn't shy away. Like, they don't try to pretend it's live. If they did, then I would say, yeah, you'd want to hide it, but they're pretty honest about it being a tape show. So I see people saying it. So is BTI becoming Facebook only? All right, Impact Wrestling did come back out of nowhere.
Huh.
These commercials, J-Bone.
Yeah. Crazy. The Harrelsons? Woody Harrelson's little brother? What is that? Like a CBD spray?
Could be if it's
Amp spray? Something? Can't say exactly what it is, but you can sell it, whatever. I don't know. It's trying to take the market from Cheech and Chong.
Cheech.
Or just Chong, I guess.
Hey, man. Although now on the YouTube feed, it's the great promo, Myers and Sam Beal. Gotta love it.
Oh, that's what's on there now?
Yeah. Sam getting himself in a little bit of trouble, a little hot water.
That is good stuff. Well, it's all supposed to end at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here they're pushing Vegas, but still no place yet, right?
What's that?
October 2021.
October.
AEW, all this stuff. October 23rd. Still no location. Interesting.
Well, Las Vegas. I
I
know,
know.
Your favorite guy came out today and didn't confirm it, but was kind of saying what it looks like it's going to be. But I could have said that already. I already knew that. Just go, where have they been before? Where else do you think they'd be?
Oh, Sam's Town.
That's what I would. There's nothing else to base, like, why, like, that's where they always have gone in Vegas. Why wouldn't they go there?
Right. There's always new places popping up, new businesses, new casinos, but yeah. Here we go. Christian Cage.
Yep, Courtney. That is
Courtney's
AEW, AAA. Now, the thing is, though, with AEW, they just announced a show in Orlando that same night featuring Kenny Omega on the poster. So that's someone not at Bound for Glory. And supposedly there still could be the Jericho Cruise with AEW talent. So that'd be very limited AEW talent available.
Oh, yeah. You're not going to have like half a roster show
No,
up.
you're talking like
one or two.
Christian Cage is world champion. Christian Cage. Maybe a tag team or another person. That's about it.
Maybe someone to face the knockouts.
No, well, they're unless it's a return from Thunder Rosa, because Britt was just announced for the cruise, so it ain't Britt. Unless she's taking a choppa off the boat.
What about
to Vegas and back?
What about Britt Baker's new muscle?
Who's Britt Baker's new muscle?
Jamie Hayter.
Jamie Hayter's muscle now?
That's Britt Baker's new muscle.
So what happened to Rebel?
She's always hobbling around with a... Yeah, there's a front row bill. She's hobbling around with a crutch. She needed someone someone that wasn't hobbling.
So that wasn't hobbling. Not okay with the hobble, you're telling me.
Yeah, it doesn't help. You're in a hurry. You need some help.
It's Christian Cage.
Front row Bill. Very appreciative of Christian here.
I'll see. He goes old school. Love the old school.
Like,
well, Charles, the one, unless he gets advertised somewhere else, I think Moxley is a possibility. Because he's going to Iowa shortly after that for the Revolver show with Sami Callihan. So I think he, after Christian, is probably the second most likely to show up at Bound for Glory. Oh. I don't know if we should advertise that. Someone might call it there, Zach. 1-800-SWINGER. Ooh.
oh, Tommy? Tommy?
Tommy! The pinball wizard?
No.
Cause he's pinball wizard.
He's a dreamer. Why is Tommy Dreamer down here? Oh.
J-Bone, you
response.
said it.
Sadly, understood about half of that.
Well, we'll see what he says here.
Can't help himself.
Oh, damn. The crowd's loving it. With the two ponytails.
Now, when one ponytail is not good enough, J-Bone.
Right?
Oh, Zach. Oh, here we go. This is what I was feeling. Never do that chant.
Oh, Tommy's putting him over. Wow, he really put him over there.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
When this is over, I'll give you my opinion on what this was, this segment.
Okay. All right, so he didn't just throw himself into a main event with Christian. He just said he still wants to face him sometime. Okay, so that's okay. Tommy's bum card is quickly coming to an end. So to ask for that, that's okay. So Courtney, you might get your wish.
If that's another Impact Plus special.
Right. And here's Ace Austin with his muscle.
The man that deserves a title shot.
He earned it.
And Madman right back in the fold. Heavy in a main event picture right now.
Interesting.
I'll tell you, J-Bone, you should be doing backflips that we did it on the access feed tonight. YouTube's struggling.
Right. These what chants?
Yeah, I can't have the what chant.
Why did you not slap them, Bill?
Was not near me. Like, it was the other side of the studio. Nobody near me would do a what chant.
Right?
But I give credit. The crowd's like, no, stop it.
Right? So what do you elbow that guy?
So you hear the no's, like, no. Making all the towns. £10 later.
Oh. Jeez, Christian. Going with the height rib. Jeez, come on. Be a better champ than that.
This ain't Austin Aries. Settle down.
Right? Gotta give Ace Austin a little more respect than that.
Pop him in the mouth.
Man. I tell you what, I love me some Christian, but I'm really excited about Ace Austin's match.
I am as well. Now, as promised. So, for this, I think this segment was concocted as a way to put Christian over if the fan base was not on board with him winning the title. Which there was a lot of talk that the fan base was going to be like, oh, no. If it ain't Kenny, you can't be an AEW guy. But they were wrong. The Impact faithful had already, but they had already supported him. But that's, I guess, for the people out there. This was Tommy put him over to say, no, cheer for Christian.
Yeah.
He is one of us.
All right, hang on. What's going on here with Rhino?
By design.
Oh, so it sounds like Eric Young is disappointed in Rhino.
Yes, he is.
Pathetic.
All right. Be right back.
All right. Mayor, that's his. I heard that he may have actually competed in a match last week on the Indies. So I think we're very close to the Heath return. Normal guy, not confirmed. But I think that's a real possibility. Nucleo, I was just talking about that. He will be at GCW. I was wondering if we'll see any interaction with that Matt Cardona, GCW champion, but I don't think he's on the card. Well, thank you, Lakers. I am for Impact. All right. Well, Cordy, thanks for joining us now. Sorry you can't make the review. Hopefully you can check it out later, because we will be doing the full review with, I'm not sure, I think everybody other than Alicia. I did see that. That makes me optimistic, if anything, or at least getting some Monty Brown merch. Pounds! Period. Oh, wait, I don't even have to do. I don't even have to do my own one. Let's do a little. Let's get the real deal.
Period.
Did you hear about Monty Brown?
Yes, that's why we're playing it.
Oh, okay.
He filed some trademarks.
For merchandise.
Yes, that's what I was saying. At least we're getting some new Monty merch, it seems.
So maybe he's getting a pro wrestling tease?
Could.
Do you think there's a chance he would return to Impact?
I think if they were to do the No Place Like Home again, do like a one-off special, I could see him returning for that.
Maybe a Hall of Fame?
And then did you hear who else made a return? A Twitter account by Elix Skipper.
Yes. We're not sure if that one's legit yet.
Well, it's not going to be verified.
Well, no. But, I mean...
Who's creating a fake Elix Skipper account? Like, other than, like, Trent?
People that follow us. People that follow us because we talk about them. Just like that Butterbean account is fake, I heard.
No.
Yep.
You're saying it was a fake Butterbean.
Yep.
Who said? Where I want to know the intel on this.
Skull did some research. He said it's fake.
Really?
I trust Skull.
But that wasn't through Twitch. Wasn't that through YouTube? What's going on?
Jeez. The odds are against Ace Austin.
The odds are against them.
So Tommy Dreamer versus Ace Austin next week. Is that what it is?
Yes, correct.
And if Tommy wins, it's a
He
three-way
gets
at
his
Victory
spot.
Road.
Well, is it a three-way or does he get a spot?
It becomes a three-way.
Okay. Why is Tommy getting this chance?
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to happen that quick. It's like, come on.
Come on, Tommy.
Damn it, Tommy. I love Tommy, but come on.
We all love Tommy. Come on,
What
man.
is Caleb wearing? My God. Caleb's like a straight reject out of like the Thunder from Down Under. My God.
You love that Thunder from Down Under, J-Bud.
Holy Nikes. With the bow tie and the sparkly trunks.
Oh, it's sparkly, J-Bud.
He is ultra sexy tonight. It's just all right. So we got Taylor Wilde. This is not looking good for Taylor Wilde. Whoa, what'd she do? She jumped over and she tackled them all. I looked up and they were on the floor.
I don't know.
You're probably going to see it in about 2 seconds. The girls didn't even get in the ring, and she almost pinned Caleb. Oh, now the odds are against her now.
Let's get wild, J-Bone.
It'll be interesting to see this teaming up of Madison Rayne and Tennille. So far, it seems like it's working.
So far, so good.
Poor Tennille really had some trouble finding a decent tag partner.
She struggled.
Brandon Toll just got his hands full with this one.
Ladies, gentlemen.
He really does have to say that one in this match, doesn't he? Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies, gentlemen.
All right, where's Bill in this match?
Ooh.
He's not in the corner.
Who knows? Somewhere. This might be where I was going around the back.
I was going to say, is this one of those infamous ones where you were hiding? Not hiding, but you got there at a different time. And I was going to say, you saw so many Impact Wrestling matches, you forget where you were. Wow, spinning DDT. Oh, got that numbers game. It's working against Taylor again. Jeez. Taylor Wilde needs a little inspiration, if you know what I mean. It might help her. Wait, is that what I keep forgetting what they're calling themselves now? Is that what they're calling themselves?
They might.
I forget.
Something like that.
The former Iconics. Oh, jeez. Oh, that drop kick from Tennille Dashwood just taking her out. Yeah, I think
the inspiration. Double I.
It is inspiration. Okay.
You apply that every morning, your inspiration there, J-Bone. Inspiration for men.
Well, I mean, if I woke up and they were there, that would certainly inspire me.
Oh.
Wait,
Taylor couldn't get through all these this gauntlet here.
No, it's looking ugly. Oh, here's Jordan Grace and Rachel Ellering.
Oh, it's just about to turn on her, though, I'm sure.
Shut up, Trent. It's not happening. We need tag teams in this women's
That'd be
division.
interesting if the Inspiration teamed with Taylor in this feud. But instead she got Rachel and Jordan.
Yeah, see, I was like, all right, so who's going to show up? We're going to get a, but see, that's the thing with someone like the Inspiration coming. Would they do promos saying, "Hey, coming soon"? You know, one of those things.
Yeah, I feel we're going to get
Lauren
coming soon in the future.
Brandy Lauren getting mic time.
I just don't need any strikerisms about her telling me a story.
Oh my God. Oh, that was creepy. Oh, jeez. Oh. Kimberly taking another soul. Wow. Now, that's all new to your eyes, Bill.
Correct.
What do you think of that?
I like it. Like, you have the creepiness of Sue, but now you have like the craziness of Kimber.
Yeah.
Heavy with the Invicta. Love the Invicta. Heavy with it. They said Kiera wouldn't be the only one. And I'll be interested to see what goes on here with the former Ava story, now Brandy Lauren. Color me intrigued.
What's her name? Brandy Lauren? Or was that her WWE name?
Well, that I believe was her WWE. I don't know if it got to the level where they changed it. That's her real name.
Okay. Is Brandy Lauren? All right.
Thought so.
I like that how everything just like flickered and all of a sudden the Sue Young stuff was like all over the TVs. That was that I'm not gonna say they ripped off the old Bray Wyatt gimmick in the empty arena thing, but it had that feeling because Bray Wyatt did that a few times, I think, during the pandemic, where all of a sudden all the TVs would flicker and all of a sudden switch to something, you know. So that effect is cool. I like that, and that's the first time they've ever done that, like a backstage thing like that with Gia Miller involved like that.
Although she's smart, man. She knew to get out of there.
Yeah.
Who's taste?
Very
she
much
ain't
so.
no dummy.
No. So, well, what's going to be interesting is, I mean, they got rid of, I mean, that's how they wrote off Kiera. But does Brandy Lauren stay and become another disciple of Sue?
It's possible.
Well, I think it's very possible.
The question is, does at some point Kiera come back as a disciple as well? Undead Kiera.
If she does end up coming back, it's probably going to be to get revenge.
Get revenge. Ignore that she got wasted away. She just broke out again, just say.
Or maybe someone rescues her.
Ooh.
And that's how they bring her back. I don't know who would do that. Somebody would have to, be crazy enough to go
into the undead realm and fuck her out.
Who would do that?
Ooh.
Very few have done that and come back.
Not Tasha Steeles from the looks of it right now.
No, she's got a new buddy. That it's Savannah Evans. Is that it?
Savannah Evans, correct, J-Bone.
Oh, that's how Macklin beat Petey Williams, eh? Jeez. That wasn't the best looking Canadian destroyer I've ever seen. From Petey to Macklin.
Petey!
No way, normal guy. Not Abaddon. She's freaking terrifying.
She's terrifying. Is she ever much on the main show these days?
No, she's been doing more dark stuff.
TJP. For everyone that thought TJP was gone, he ain't gone. I wasn't sure after he wasn't at the last set of tapings if he was gone or not. Thought he might be. PD.
This is interesting.
All right, the Bison is out for tonight.
No Bison?
He's trying because he's watching on YouTube, and with all the buffering issues, he's like, I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, it's understandable. Oh, this is interesting. The Impact Plus flashback moment of the week.
Ooh.
Christian Cage versus Monty Brown.
Pounce.
Yeah.
Period.
Now, is this when Christian Cage was champ?
Looks like it.
Oh, excuse me.
Destination X.
What's up, Lakers? Gangrel. Who's talking about Gangrel in the chat?
Gangrel.
We don't need Gangrel.
Well, Christian was part of the Brood.
Yeah, I guess. See, I never watched any of the Brood stuff. I was WCW, man. I didn't care about the Brood. I could cared less. Like, who's this?
I didn't care.
Who's this fat vampire dude? It's like, 1, 2, 3. NWA champion. That's right. It was still NWA championship time back then. Wow. Very interesting. Ooh, Cardona.
The real name of the finisher, J-Man.
What's that?
The Unprettier. He won with the Unprettier.
Oh, yes. Classic.
Crowd into it. All the random Mexican feed.
Yeah. Wow. So Chelsea Green lays out the challenge for Rohit, Raju, and Shira. Crazy.
There you go. Even though she's working in multiple places, I think she's been talking very glowingly of Impact Wrestling on her return, Chelsea, which is great to hear. That's right, Lakers. Throw up. Christian Cage. Hey, you threw up an X there, Java.
What? I went like that. I'm not very, it's like, oh, it's got to be us, whatever.
Well, that's what it is for Christian Cage.
I know, it's Christian Cage. Yeah, I know. But when they did that, like back, in 2005 or 6 or whenever it was that he joined, and they started all that, I've said this before. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. When they started doing this, I'm like, what the hell is this? What is
this?
What is this? What's with the X? I don't get it.
I don't get it. J-Bone never gonna get it.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Oh, it's time for a breakdown. All right. So, lays out the challenge for Heat and Shira with Matt Cardona. Pretty brave of her.
I'm seeing that, like, in the chat they were discussing it, but I'm seeing if, like, Impact's put out anything about the YouTube issues tonight on their main channel. I have a feeling no.
Yeah, that's upsetting, especially when they're trying to get their numbers up and they're doing stuff like this. It's like, what's going on? Is this a YouTube thing? Is this
I just got a notification that we're coming on in 30 minutes.
Oh,
I feel like I don't usually get that for whatever reason, but I got it today.
That's funny.
Oh, because I'm usually not on Chrome. That's why.
That's funny.
It sounds like the wrestling universe is happy about Brandy Lauren. I like to hear that.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see what happens with her. Like I said, is she gonna end up like joining the brides, or is she going to is that just Kimberly
Go the
gaining
way of
momentum?
Kiera and
Yeah,
go away.
just taking out another. Another Vegas.
Vegas, baby, Vegas.
No, still no location.
Marcus Corvon talk. Yeah, wait, this has been the same commercial, no changes, I believe, to the.
Yeah, it's just a
to the
shorter
Impact.
version of it. It looks like.
$8 p.m. What's on Tasha's shirt? Is it like a teddy bear?
I don't know.
Snuggle? It says.
Yeah, see, interesting stuff going on with Falaba and No Way Jose.
Just no way, J-Bone. I don't know this Jose you talk about.
Oh, here we go. BTI next week. John Schuyler versus Jake something. Very interesting.
It was nice knowing you, John Schuyler.
Oh, pretty damning.
Now I'm just double checking. We're getting pretty close to lining up with the YouTube stream.
Huh.
Yeah, we're pretty much lined up right now with 17 minutes to go.
If Dreamer wins, he is added to the world title match at Victory Road.
There it goes. Official
Austin's
stipulation.
gotta beat him. Jeez Louise.
Gotta beat him.
Well, it's, I love, like I said, I love Tommy, but damn.
Come on, Tommy.
Come on, man.
YouTube's now ahead of us.
Yeah, well, it's because we got a commercial break to go, and then it'll line up again.
Now, I'll give an interesting comment. I'm going to give Impact credit for this. Now, wasn't on social. This is in the chat for the Ultimate Insiders. We owe you guys, and take this to the bank. We will make it up to you. The buck stops with us. You guys are our insiders. We will make this right. So that's good.
At least they acknowledge that.
Yes.
You think they'll be handing out like some ice cream bars or something? Or?
Oh, that's enough out of you. Cut his
Hey, I'm just throwing out. I don't know. That was just off the top of my head. I'm just throwing ideas out there.
Sean, I agree. House of Hardcore, bring it back.
No need to rampage me. I mean,
According to Rich Swann was up north for a period of time.
Yeah, and you know what? He is one guy that he had a decent amount of success while he was there. Not as much as he's had here, but it was nice. He was a cruiserweight champion, and he did real good in the what was that? The cruiserweight championship tournament thingy on NXT or whatever.
Well, he held the belt, right? He held the cruiserweight belt up there.
He was.
And so was TJP. So a couple of their early cruiserweight champions are on the roster.
I think he had it right before Kalisto, and Kalisto lost it to Enzo. So that was all pretty close together, I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I mean that's where I really became a fan of Rich Swann, and got the figure. Damn it, my tack fell.
I was a fan of Rich Swann when he was 16 and unable to compete legally.
Well, he's been around a long time. I mean, Sami helped him, and
he was just a kid doing flips in the ring when I first saw him.
Right? Oh, shit. All right, I got to take one quick break. I'll be right back. Last one.
Last one. Oh, Swann Alexander. Everybody, don't forget, we will be doing the review in about 15 minutes after the show, only a couple minutes after the show goes off the air. There were some buffering problems, Bells Boy, on the YouTube. We've been doing the access feed, so it's been pretty good for us tonight. No issues there, except me and J-Bone are a little off because we have different cable companies. I'm on the East Coast. He's on Central. Now, I'm not sure are they doing a show in Vegas? Not that I wouldn't like to see that. But I think Moxley does have a very good possibility of appearing at Bound for Glory because he is a Vegas guy. Oh, Bell's Boy, we're freezing? Well, then maybe it is a YouTube issue. That's what Impact's been saying. It's a YouTube issue. Courtney, I do not believe that, because right now there's almost no advertising. Oh, if you're talking about that LA match, it was originally supposed to be Tanahashi at Resurgence against Moxley, but then Moxley lost the title to Archer from last night. Oh, I have no clue. J-Bone can answer more of that. Hey, it's Bison. It's 100% pure beefalo.
All right.
J-Bone.
Now what I miss?
Did AEW last night talk something about Moxley versus Tanahashi at some point?
No, not Tanahashi, but All Out is going to be Moxley versus
Bacon of the bread, Kojima.
Kojima, yes.
Okay, that may have been what you were referring to, but All Out's in Chicago, not Vegas. But I like I said, I could see Moxley on Bound for Glory because he's from Vegas. It would be a local trip for him.
They'd have to do something pretty quick then.
Easy enough. They're not going to do anything before All Out, so it'd have to be following All Out. It'd be the September taping block that they're about to start.
Well,
in a couple weeks. That's enough.
Pretty
you can build that in 2 to 3 weeks. Come on. We build stuff in 1 week. Tommy Dreamer cut a promo and is inserted into possibly a world title match in a week.
Tanahashi shows up 1 week. Next week, he's found attacked. Can't figure out why.
Simple.
Next week, Moxley shows up and says, "Ha, I found you, bitch."
Welcome to the Booker's room, J-Ben. It's booking 101 right there.
Look at that.
Oh, Bison. He's keeping it real. He's got 100% pure beefalo with tonight's YouTube stream.
Poor Bison.
So I see Nuclear saying he's already in quarantine. Not sure how long it's lasting right now, but like we had Kojima here. He went back to Japan, and now he's coming back again.
Did Kojima really go back to Japan, though?
I assume he did, but I don't know.
I just kind of thought he went back to the West Coast and was working with...
making his fingering return. Yeah, Kojima is coming back, my favorite wrestler.
Look at these big guys going at it here. Willie Mack. It's like Mack and Swann or...
Kojima wrestled this morning in Tokyo, so he still has to come out here.
Oh,
so he's in.
Okay.
Now, is that live, though, or is that taped? I'm not sure. I'd have to look.
Oh, I have no idea. I'm really out of touch with that. I've only seen a few specials lately. And all the ones I have seen are taped, so. Except the one you were at. Oh, jeez. Gallows just killing Swann. My God.
Where's Joe Doring?
Oh, shit. Kojima beat Moxley with a big old loaf of French bread.
French bread?
What's going on?
Gallows. You still feeling it, Gallows?
Oh my God. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Oh, now they got Mack in the corner, stomping a mud hole.
Bison, it seems like BTI was only on Access TV and the Facebook.
Yep.
So if you were waiting for it to show up on YouTube, it did not show up. You're still waiting.
Yeah, they might upload it later or just put it on. It's not
John
even
Burton's going to have to actually push it through.
Yeah, right? He's going to have to go live on his socials and be like, all right, what are we talking about here?
Well, if we get John Burton, which we do from time to time in the chat tonight during the review, we will ask him the hard-hitting questions.
Yes.
Where was my BTI? I want my...
Oh, fella. Gallows' bones still hurting.
I want my BTI.
Apparently not here. Looks like he's doing pretty good. Rich.
Ooh.
Wow, Swann just chopping down the big god. This tag match is ridiculous. Holy cow.
Oh, Chris here. Talking cult of personality.
Who's a cult of personality? Great song. Oh, spine on the pine.
Two.
Bill, are you lined up with me now?
Well, I think we're all pretty lined up right now, I think.
Okay.
Well, because the Impact's already over on YouTube. Because it does end early. We figured that out last week.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. That was great to see. Still get the magic killer. Oh no, Willie to the rescue. Oh.
They're not happy, J-Bone.
No, they're not.
Oh.
The fight feed ended at 9:52.
So
Like
that's
6
way
minutes
early.
ago? Holy cow, that's
The
crazy.
YouTube feed ended about 2 minutes ago. So they're all over the place right now.
I guess. Well, the fight's not going to have. Well, a fight should have commercials, in a shouldn't it? I guess I don't know. Fights up in Canada, so I don't know.
Correct. That's a little different.
They have commercials up in Canada. Wow, the elite chant.
Damn,
Wow.
elites.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh.
Willie Mack must have like hit the mic.
Somebody get out there. Where's Eddie Edwards when you need him?
Security. Somebody go get that fanny pack kid out there.
Get Cal Hero.
Luscious Lawrence.
Luscious Lawrence. Tony Gunn.
Oh, it's tables time.
Oh, what are they doing? What are they doing?
Come on, Bill. Jump the
Oh,
rail.
no. Not Richie. Boo.
Oh, Willie. Oh, God.
Oh, no palm. No fella, no palm. Even Palma. Everyone's throwing Palma at me. I feel almost bad, J-Bone. I feel well. I guess once they turned him into a match with Moose, you couldn't bring him back and have him just do security after that.
No, I mean, she's dead. He's dead. He's dead to us.
He was dead to me before that match, but now he's
A
getting
muerte.
really clean dead. A muerte de Palmer. Yeah.
Muerte de Palmer. Well, that's it.
Yeah, they're going off TV now, Chris.
Good brothers
Willie just
standing
got
tall
put to the table
at the end.
Get over. Impact is over.
Brian Cage special. The Machine.
Impact in 60. That's right. But though, well, DVR Impact in 60 and watch the TNI review show coming up in mere moments, J-Bo.
Yes. Be live in about 5 minutes. We'll get, I don't know how much more of the crew.
Well, I think we're getting most of the crew. You keep acting like no one's showing up, J-Bo.
Well, Alicia said she wasn't going to show up.
That's one.
But Mark, I don't know but we'll see.
I don't know. I think everyone wants to make you think they're not showing up, and then they all show up.
I mean, I even tried to hit up Kyle today, and he didn't get back to me. So
well, that's the scumbag.
Yeah, this is true.
Scumbag's got a scum. It's a summer of scum.
So all right, folks. Thank you very much. We appreciate everyone watching along with us. Watching, reacting, whatever you want to call it.
Buffering.
On your way out, yeah, buffering. We're sorry that so many people had so many issues, especially when they're trying to put it on so many different new feeds. I know it's frustrating. So, voice your opinions. Let them know. Especially if you're paying extra for it, that is upsetting. But we'll see you guys in a few minutes. On your way out, don't forget to smash that like button, smash that sub button, ring that bell for notifications. And we'll see you in 2 and 2. Later, folks.